Okay, what do we see here? Oh, I thought you guys are all disappeared. What are you guys doing here? Uh-oh, there's sea enemies there. What's going on? I thought they all disappeared. I thought they were all gone. What are they doing here? Of course it was still alive, folks. Did you really think that everything was gone? Oh, man. Anyways, I'm just starting this. I just got down to the docks, as you saw, here in Victoria, BC. So I got a lot more footage here as I tour around. Just a moment here ago, there was a nice big fat crab that went from this boat. Sorry, not crab, shrimp went over from this post over to the other one, but he's gone now. Little mussels. Cool. Loads of them. It's downtown Victoria. Full of pollution here in this harbor. As I pointed out yesterday, the Strait of Juan de Fuca carries more water than anywhere else in BC from the ocean, so if we're going to get a contamination from Fukushima and all of the microscopic life was going to die, then it would certainly be dead right here in Victoria. Absolutely. No doubt about that. Okay, continuing on here. That's more proof. Uh-oh, there's two seagulls. I thought all the birds had vanished on the west coast. Of course they had. Okay, and another thing here that's being propagated, another lie, is that every time you see a gathering of dead shells means, well, these shellfish have all died from Fukushima radiation. Absolute false. What happens is those seagulls pick up those shells at low tide and drop them from the air. Okay, boom, it hits the ground here, and it's not ground, it's actually concrete, and they know it's hard, and the shell cracks open and they get to eat what's inside. So enough with the BS that every shell that you see is nothing but a Fukushima die-off. That's what happens when you flip the rocks over. Oh my God, look at that. It's apparently dead, folks. There's nothing here. I just got a little crab for you here, just so you can see. Come on, move for them. So as I was saying yesterday, when you lift these little rocks up, it's full of life, but you don't see that because they're all hiding at low tide. Okay, here's another one. You see all those little crabs? This is what I was telling you about. That this Dana guy knows nothing about the ocean if he's going to go out and tell people that everything on the west coast is melted away. I guarantee if I stick my fingers in that puddle... Oh, there he is there. I knew I'd get one. Oh, there's another one. Anyhow, you see the other one hiding right here. Oh, there's two of them. Up another rock, just so you know. So it's full of crabs in there, and that's what I was saying yesterday, that under these rocks, it's loaded with life. Just because you don't see them doesn't mean they're not there. Okay, let's scoop them out here. Okay, grab another rock. This one's much bigger. So, enough with the BS telling you that there's no sea life. I'm right in Victoria here. Haven't moved in, you know, more than a half a mile from where I started. So, I don't know what to say. Very sad. And I'm in a, actually, you know, a very busy commercialized area. I mean, there's dirty drain pipes here. The water from the city leaks down these little holes here. You can see them here and there, right? That's the water from the street leaks down here onto this beach. So enough with the Fukushima lies here. I don't like that. I've been doing stories about Fukushima since it first went off, and the last thing I want is someone going out there telling you all that the West Coast is dead and there's nothing left here. It's all dead. A bunch of liars. Liars, liars, scammers. I can't believe it. I'm disgusted that people like Miss Milky, Missing Sky, Maca Electric, who else promotes that line, sack of crap? Missing Sky, Miss Milky, Stacy Anderson, you know who you are. There's a bunch of these lines, sacks of you know what. I've been doing so much Fukushima research. The last thing I want is some idiot from the West Coast coming out, making videos, telling you all it's dead. Okay, now we have the Victoria Clipper coming in. Again, here I'm just about, well, around the corner from where I was, not even 1,000 feet from where I filmed that first footage. And oh, he was talking about no limpids and everything's disappeared on the West Coast. And I just want to point out that there's some here, there's another one there, there's a baby one there, there's another one there, another one there, another one there, another one there. Can you see them all? It's loaded. And that's what I said about Beautiful Girl by Dana's videos. He doesn't have a close-up shot for any of you to make out what's on the rocks. He's just going to tell you, there's no lipids, they're gone, there's none, send me some money, I need to go out there and document it. He's already gone out for 9 days, he's wasted your money. Enough with the BS here. I wonder what happens when I lift up one of these rocks. Oh, did you see that little fish take off? There, oh, he took off. Anyways, you guys didn't see him. And yeah, again, full of shells here. Oh, look at that one. You see that crab hidden underneath? There's another one there. Okay, let's lift up another one here. Oh, did you see them take off? I hope so. They're all over the place. That big one. Look where he's hiding, underneath the rock. Isn't that what I was saying? Every time you lift up a rock, you're going to find treasures. So there's those mussels that he's saying are extinct and there's none left. There's like 8 of them just on that one little rock. Okay, so like I was saying, this is a very busy harbor. You can see there's another whale boat going out. Bring tourists out to see some whales. And well, here's something you've probably never seen before, the hippo bus. Canadian goose again. Oh, look at that, all the clams. I guess they're not all gone like that fellow in Tofino said, right? Dana, Beautiful Girl by Dana, is telling you there's no clams left here on the West Coast. They've all disappeared. Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta get the job done, but you gotta give out the bullshit first. Yeah, okay, so I think there's enough people out here that are smart enough to figure out
Who's the real truther and who's the lying sack of you know what. Okay, let's see here. As I said, I'm just starting this little tour to prove to many of you that don't live near the ocean that the west coast is not wiped out. It hasn't melted down like its titles say. They're all fear-mongering titles. You see this with Dabu 7 and many others, Maca Electric. It's the same network of shills on YouTube propagating fear, telling you that Fukushima has wiped out everything on the west coast. It hasn't. Ooh, nice one. Oh, there's a bunch of them down below also. Oh, that was another bird. Guess they're not all gone. Next up, Fisherman's Wharf. Ooh, I'm just going to lift the rock up here very quickly. Oh, there's that bird. He's not happy I showed up here and he started squawking immediately. I'm just in a little cove here. So you saw those two move, I hope. There's one right there. And the bigger one is right there. So as I said, when you flip these rocks over, this is where you find the wildlife. You can't just be, you know, moving around here taking pictures 4 or 5 feet above the shoreline and telling folks that there's no sea life here on the west coast. Absolutely false. Yeah, and all the crows have not disappeared, okay? They're still here, foraging at low tide like they always do. Okay? Going in between the rocks, looking for a nice, easy meal. Let's go flip some rocks, see what we can find. Okay, just stopping to have something to eat and more sea life here, right by the docks. Yeah, lots of fog. I'm not sure if you can even see the cruise ship in the background. It's white. You might see some of the portholes. It's almost invisible here with all the no, not smoke from a fire, but rather fog from the coastline. Roughly the same levels I get at home here, 20 to 40 counts per minute. That's been the average here I found with this Ludlam 3A. I'm gonna have to turn back for the day here because my camera, the battery died, so I'll come back out later on or tomorrow, catch us some more live footage here
of the West Coast and prove to you that the life is not dead. Lots of marine life here. It's all over the place. You just got to look for it.